Welcome, esteemed ladies and gentlemen, and all those who reside betwixt and beyond. Today we shall embark on a casual exploration of Late Night with the Devil. This cinematic endeavor, or as our American counterparts are wont to term it, movie, has garnered considerable acclaim over recent months. The tumult of anticipation, though, can prove a capricious companion, often cultivating unrealistic expectations that may precipitate disappointment and failure. A prudent commencement, I opine, necessitates a cursory overview of the narrative, assiduously devoid of spoilers. The venerable late-night raconteur, Jack Delroy, finds himself in dire straits. Following the tragic demise of his beloved spouse, Night Owl's ratings plummet. Ensnared in the relentless pursuit of emulating the illustrious Johnny Carson's The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Thus, in a bid to resurrect the fortunes of his nocturnal avian cohort, Jack concocts an occult-infused Halloween extravaganza set in the annals of 1977. A tapestry woven with mediums, professional skeptics, parapsychologists, and a survivor of satanic cultism, this spectral soiree unfurls its eerie tendrils. Foremost among the guests are the aforementioned cult survivor and parapsychologist, conscripted into the proceedings as a gesture of goodwill towards Jack. Their involuntary communion with the demon ensconced within the girl forms the fulcrum of the narrative, leading inexorably toward a crescendo of unforeseen chaos. Rendered in a documentary-esque style initially, and subsequently enveloped within the mien of found footage, the film unfolds over the course of a single night. The filmmakers adroitly capture the zeitgeist and ambiance of the late-night talk shows prevalent during the bygone era of 1970s American television. The gradual ascent of tension proves a beguiling spectacle, escalating at a tempo that engendered profound satisfaction within my personage. Paramount to the film's allure is its cast, with David Dastmalchian's portrayal of Jack Delroy evincing a consummate mastery of the craft. Ian Bliss, as the erstwhile magician turned skeptic, commands the screen with a nuanced performance, arguably casting him in the role of antagonist in the eyes of the audience. Let us not overlook Ingrid Torelli's portrayal of Lily, the cult survivor and vessel of demonic possession. Her portrayal imbues the character with a palpable sense of otherworldly unease. Upon rousing from my slumber, I was introduced to the perplexing realm of social media, a veritable pantheon for the most perspicacious and, alas, the most obtuse among humanity. Inquiries soliciting opinions regarding the film elicited a melange of responses. While our coterie of horror enthusiasts found Late Night with the Devil to be an engrossing odyssey, a prevailing sentiment of disappointment permeated the discourse. The denouement, it seems, proved divisive, with vociferous dissenters decrying it as garbage or trash. Others, with a more measured demeanor, lamented the discordant nature of the conclusion, contending that it diverged incongruously from the thematic cohesion of the preceding narrative. The conclave of horror gentry, in a rare display of consensus, bestowed upon this cinematic venture a commendable rating of 8.5 out of 10. We found much to admire in its evocative ambiance, stylistic panache, and the deft interplay between documentary and found footage tropes. Acknowledging the validity of divergent perspectives on the denouement, we maintain that one's interpretation thereof may significantly color the overall perception of the film. Indeed, while the denouement may prove divisive, we assert that it did not unduly diminish the gratification derived from the film's entirety. We proffer a caveat, however. The denouement, whether adored or abhorred, may ultimately serve as the fulcrum upon which one's appraisal of the film hinges. We extend our heartfelt gratitude for your patronage and beseech your indulgence in considering future endeavors of our ilk. Should our offering have elicited even a modicum of satisfaction, we humbly implore you to bestow upon it the benediction of your approbation by means of the like and subscribe functions. With utmost sincerity, we bid you adieu, and eagerly anticipate the prospect of your esteemed presence in our future endeavors.